Hey guys, THEoneNonlyKILA, and today I'm going to do a quick update. I promise this is going to be a short video, I swear to God, because I have to actually work in 20 minutes, but a quick update on my NxG gaming Twitch status, and since the last update, a lot has changed within 5 days. Within 5 days, I've been working my fucking ass off building this stream setup, and it's still not finished. It's still, I would say I'm about 60% done, maybe 65% done, but anyway, let me just give a quick tour. I'll try to keep this at least like 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, I promise. I know I always say that, but I have to work, so I promise I'll keep it short. So anyway, still got my scrolls back there in case I ever want to take green screen down. I decided I'll do green screen and have the scrolls alternate between the two when I stream. But the main reason for this update is this is my new, at least table wise, this is going to be ideally the new setup for my streaming. So I got 2 of the walker tables, and quick update, took me only an hour to build that one. After the struggle of this one, which took me like 3.5 hours, well, to be fair, I'd say 3 hours because my camera kept dying. That took about half an hour to stop the camera, recharge, stop the camera, recharge. So I'd say 3 hours. 1 hour. It took only 1 hour to build. Because I knew what the fuck I was doing. In fact, I caught myself because I almost messed up a couple of times, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not how it went. Remember the last table, you fucked it up, it was upside down, shit was all different angles. So I caught myself several times, and I didn't mess up once. I almost messed up, but I didn't have to like dismantle, reconfigure at all. It only took me an hour. Easy setup. And real quick, awesome tables, highly recommend them. They are fucking fantastic, and they're pretty cheap, only 120 bucks. I think it's like 120, 140. Very, very nice tables. The only thing I would say is it is black glass, so it does smudge. It does collect dust and shows real easily, so I'm probably going to have to constantly wipe this down. And then also, like I said before, the keyboard isn't the best. I figured out actually why I was having a problem with the original tables, because the 2 L shapes, or the F shapes, I had to bend inward for them to hold the keyboard. So, but anyway, yeah, great tables. Buy them on Amazon if you want to become a streamer. I highly recommend them. And then real quick update on this chair. I decided to keep the original chair. I did buy another chair, the Bose, but I mean not Bose. Yes, I have a speaker chair. The Boss. Didn't like it. I thought I would like it. It said it was super comfy. It was double plush, but it had hardly any, like, this doesn't have a recline, but at least it can tilt. It had no tilt, man. It had like, it would go like 2 inches from tilting, and I always felt like the table was trying to throw me off. So it was very uncomfortable, so I ended up returning that and just keeping the original chair. I did want a DX Racer, and I'm not gonna bitch about it, but they basically want $300 shipping, and I tried to get around it, but they're not willing to make a deal or compromise. So I guess I'm not gonna get a DX Racer. I live out in Hawaii, so the reason why I wanted one was hold on one second. Wait. Close my emails popping up. Sorry, I'll close my windows. I wanted a king size up to 350 pounds DX Racer, but it was $450, which I was willing to pay, but I'm not paying $300 for shipping. That's ridiculous. I tried emailing them, and they said no several times, so I guess I just can't get one. I even offered to like do an advertising or like a review or something, and they said no. So I guess I'm not important enough or popular enough. So I guess I'll just keep using this, even though my back isn't the best. But I mean, it's alright, I guess, for now, until I can afford to pay $300 shipping for a fucking chair. Anyway, so, I know this is a mess right now. There's a shit ton of cords in there, like we use down there. Piece of shit Elgato, which I really don't give a fuck if that gets damaged at all. It's a fucking piece of shit. My controllers still, which I'm probably going to plan on selling most of these controllers. I don't know why. I used to buy 4 controllers for each system because I used to think that all my friends would come over, but a lot of my friends moved away or just too busy to play, so I'm probably going to sell a shit ton of my controllers since I don't need them. 2 controllers max is probably what I'm going to just go with from now on. The Wii U board. I just have a shit ton of cords. Of course, my games, which are still organized. Put up 2 new scrolls. You got Ocarina of Time and Final Fantasy X Auron, which is a badass, by the way. He's one of my favorite characters in the entire series. Unfortunately, Final Fantasy X also has my least favorite character. It's really funny. I have kind of like a dichotomy. Like, I love Auron, I love Final Fantasy X, but it also has one of the lamest main characters I've ever seen. No offense if people like Titus, but I can't stand his ass. I think he's a lame character. So that's gonna be it. I promised to make this short, so this is the update right now. I hope you guys are liking what you're seeing. I am working very, very hard on this. I spent at least, since the last update, I've been spending at least 2 to 3 hours a day after work organizing, setting this up, and it looks like it's coming all right. I moved my printer over there, by the way. It looks like it's going to be all right. The green screen is going to go right where I'm standing, of course, behind here. Hopefully I'll have enough room, and my roommates will have enough room to walk by. And then I'll take it down occasionally if I want to stream with the scrolls and stuff. And got rid of my coffee table, so that's gone. It was a fucking bitch to get to sell, though. It took like 2 weeks to sell. It's kind of funny, I paid $80 for it. I aimed at 60, no bites, no one was interested. 50, no. At that point I got really desperate and I posted flyers around town. Flyers around town to see if anyone would buy. I even put flyers around my apartment complex and no one was interested. I lowered to 40. I started to get calls, but then there were no shows. I got 2 phone calls saying people were interested, and they said no. Or they didn't say no, they said yes, and then when they were supposed to come over, they didn't give me a phone call, so they kind of would just like left me. It's kind of just wasted my time. And then I dropped it down to 30, and then I started getting immediate phone calls. So I sold it for $30. I paid 80 for it, but you know, whatever. I had to get rid of the thing, so you know, really good deal for that person. They got a really sweet table for a really cheap price. I even delivered it to the guy, even though I said I wouldn't. I just wanted to give back. I felt bad for the guy because he didn't have a car and he didn't live that far away. So I just said, yeah, fuck it. I'll deliver it to the guy. Whatever. He was nice enough to buy it, so might as well deliver it. This is my room, real quick, just update. It's really fucking messy. I still have some storage. I still have to build the PC. That's going to be the last thing I do. So I got all the parts down there too. By the way, that pop filter, it's good, but the hinge that it's built on is very loose. It's the Dragon Pad pop filter. I don't understand why all streamers use this. Apparently it's the most popular pop filter, but it doesn't fucking stay on. It like falls down all the time. I don't really understand why it does that. So I just went back to my blue pop filter for now because that one works a lot better. At least for my mic, for the Yeti. I'm still trying to sell my old TV and my stand because I don't need them because I am getting triple monitor set up. And yeah, just everything's a fucking mess right now. So yeah, that's my room. And I guess the last thing I forgot to mention, since I mentioned the update, I ordered 3 24-inch Asus monitors, and they all had dead pixels. They all fucking had dead pixels. All three of them, 324-inch monitors, and I was like, holy shit. One of them had a dead pixel in the center of the screen. The other one had a dead pixel in the top center of the screen, and then the third one had a dead pixel in the top right corner of the screen. And I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, all three of them had dead pixels. I couldn't believe it. So I sent them back, and I ordered, for some reason, when I got the 22-inch, I only bought one, but it didn't have any dead pixels. So I'm just going to buy the 22-inch version. So this is a 22-inch. This is my original monitor. I'm going to keep that one and then buy another one. And those are going to be my two utility monitors. Once I build my PC, I'm probably going to sell my laptop. I'm not too sure if I'm going to keep it or not. I really don't need it, and I could use the money, so I'm probably going to sell it. I'm going to put a 27. I'm going to buy a 27-inch, 1 millisecond fast monitor, like fast refresh rate. So my gaming monitor is going to be a 27-inch, and then my utility monitors, which I'll have two, will be 22-inch Asus monitors. All of them are going to be Asus because I really like the brand. The 22 inches aren't really spectacular. They're 5 millisecond. They're really cheap monitors, but I'm only using them to view the stream and to use OBS and basically keep an eye on, Twitch alerts, my CPU temperatures, my fans, utility stuff, so they don't really need to be high. There's no real need to buy like 144 hertz ultra fast 1 millisecond monitors for utility monitors. It doesn't really make that much sense if you're not going to be gaming on those monitors. So save some money, just buy two cheap monitors and then one really nice gaming monitor. You don't need to have 3 ultra fast monitors unless you're doing I don't plan on doing it, but unless you're a streamer or a YouTuber that uses all 3 monitors to game. Like I know there's like a triple paneling setup for playing certain games and stuff, but if you're going to be gaming on one monitor and just look at 2 monitors to keep an eye on your stream and stuff, you don't really need to get 3 ultra fast monitors. Unless you're like super rich, then I'd say fucking go for it. But anyway, that's going to be the update, you guys. I promised to make this at least 15 minutes. It's actually only 12 minutes and 45 seconds so far, so I kept to my word. This was a short video, and the next episode is probably going to be me building my green screen, which probably shouldn't be a long episode. The next episode after that will probably be me building my PC. And then the final episode, I guess, is after I get everything organized, everything looks nice or somewhat nice. There's probably still going to be a shit ton of cords. I'll try to like Velcro the cords and make them look as presentable, as nice as possible. My final episode will just be, overall the finished product, an overview of everything I've done, and that'll be like probably make it like a nice edited video. I'll take screenshots, all that kind of stuff, and make it look nice. So probably 3 more episodes after this, I'm guessing. That's probably going to be it for the Nemesis X Gaming Twitch stream thing. As you can see, real quick, I have all my consoles here. I just realized though they're kind of squished together. So what I was planning on doing, maybe next paycheck, is I'm going to get a stand for the Wii U. I have a stand for the Wii. I'll probably put those side by side to save some space. And I'm probably going to sell this punky PS2 and just buy a Slim, because the Slim is like half the size, or a little bit more than half the size. But it's freaking relatively small. There's a difference. You can see the difference between the Slim and the regular PS2. So I'll probably just sell this on eBay. Or maybe I'll just give it away or something, I don't know. And buy a PS2 Slim. And that should save me a lot of space. The stand and the Slim should save me at least a couple of, maybe like 4 or 5 inches from the end table. So, alright. That's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe. And I'll be looking forward to making the next video, which will be me building my green screen. Alright. This is ZeroLogic85. Also check out my stream at Nemesis X Gaming. I'll put a link below in the video description if you want to check out my stream. And I shall see you guys later. Peace out.